MCC content. So today we'll be looking at the team placements and the average coins each team is gonna get and their final placement. So guys, if you please enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe and enjoy this video. So the first team is the Red Rabbits, which has Tommy in it, Wilbur Soot, Philza Minecraft and Rambo. This team is a very strong team, and I think this team could be top 3. And this team's average coin is 9,221. All these players are top 15, and I think Tommy in it and Philza is going to lead this team. This team has no weak games. They're very strong in PvP and non-PvP game. Rambo is going to play his second MCC in MCC 16, and rest of the people are very well experienced and they have played a lot of MCCs. So the second team is the Orange Ocelots, which has the best duo we have ever seen and everyone has hoped for, Tapple and Puns. These two are gonna pop off and they're gonna be an awesome duo, and I'm really excited to watch their POV during the MCC, and I want to see how well they can do together as a team. This team is also very strong and I think they could reach Dodgeball. And their average coins is 9,337, which is the second highest of all. So this team is awesomely strong. Captain Puffy and Shovel are top 20 players and they could do also really well. This team is overrated in every analysis I see, but I don't think they're that powerful. Tapple and Punch, they are so strong, but Captain Puffy and Shovel, they're not so great. So let's find out during the MCC. Yes guys, the Yellow Yaks. This team is also really good with Captain Sparkles, Ponk, H-Bomb and George Not Found. H-Bomb and George Not Found are both AS tier players, and Ponk and Captain Sparkles could do really well and they could be top 15. Ponk is going to be playing his first MCC, so let's see how well this team does. This team has an average coins of 9,154. I think this could be increased because Ponk is, a new player, and when Scott adds new players, their coins are 1,500, which is average. So Ponk could do way better than that, I wish. And this team also has less weaknesses. They could be really strong in PvP games because H-Bomb and George are good at it. And in non-PvP games such as Biltmart, they could do average, not really well. I think Sky Battle is their least favorite game. This is the Lime Llamas, which has Quick, Kradzi, Jackmanfold, and Niachu. This team is bottom half in the team placements because I don't think this team is going to do really good. Quick is an S tier player and Kradzi is an A tier. Jack Manifold is going to play his second MCC, and I don't think Jack Manifold is really good. He is a top 20 player, and Nikki or Niachu, she is also not so great player. She could do top 30, I guess. And this team is 6th or 7th place. This is the Green Guardians, which has the Orion Sound, RT Game, Sylvie, and Sapnap. This team could earn an average coins of 7,540 coins. I know it's very low. I think their team is going to be 8th or 9th because Sapnap is the only A tier player and the Orion Sound is a B tier. And RT Game and Sylvie are like top 35 players. They're not really good team. S Major nerfed Sapnap so hard this time. If this team does well, everyone would be surprised. So this is MCC, anything could happen. So this is the Scion Creepers, and this team has Pearls and Moon, Pizza Hut, Preston Place, and Spifey. This team is a really good team with 2 real good players and 2 average players. Pete and Preston are going to be a really good duo to watch, and Pearls and Moon and Spifey are top 30 players. This team is like Orange Ocelots, which has 2 good players and 2 average players. This team is going to be 5th or 6th, and this team has really good average coins, which is 9,100 plus. The Aqua Axolot has Antfrost, Fundy, Tubbo, and 5-Up. everyone underrates this team as below 5, but they could really do really well if they actually try hard, if they actually practice a lot. Anfrost and 5UP, they're going to be a duo again, and Fundy and Tabo are also really good players. All of these players are top 20, they're like 10 to 20th place, and this team is an average team which has no big weaknesses. This is a really good team, but I don't know, this team is not so strong like other teams which has S tier players, so this team is going to be 7th or 8th in my opinion. And this team has a total of 8,822 points in average. So this team is going to be a good team to watch. The Blue Bats, yes, the Simmers are back in Blue Bats again. We all know this team is going to be 10th place with the least average coins. This team plays MCC for fun, not for competition. This team has Vixella, James Turner, Dr. Gluon, and Trilotic Zeus. This team has an average coin of 4,030, which is not surprising. This team is not a really good team, they just play MCC for fun, so this team is going to be in 10th place. The Purple Pandas is the strongest team of all according to me, which has S Major, Green, Smallish Beans, and Fruit Berries. This time S Major didn't nerf Fruit Berries, which is a good thing to see, and S Major gave himself a really good team this time, I guess. This team has no weaknesses and all of them are top 20. Fruitberry is an S tier player and S Major is also a or B tier player. Green and Smallish Beans is also B tier players and they could do really well. Let's see if they win MCC and they can break the Green's curse. The last and the final team of MCC 16 is the Pink Parrots, which has Dream, Finster, Bad Boy Halo, and CPK. This team is underrated so much that I don't understand why. Dream and CPK could be top 10, and Bad Boy Halo, he had a bad MCC in his last MCC, and Finster is a top 35 and a below average player. Dream and CPK are both really good 15 plus players, and Bad Boy Halo could get top 15 if he actually plays good. Finster is not so great player. She's like Nia 2, I guess. This team could actually become top 5. Maybe if they really do really good, if Dream and CPK pops off. This team could earn 8,354 coins, which I think they could do way more than that. This team, I predict them to be in 6th place, but most of the analysis say they're in 8th or 7th. But I think they're going to be in 6th or 5th place, and I'm really sure of it. And please don't let me down, Dream and CPK. So this is the end of the analysis and the standings of MCC 16, and hope you guys enjoyed. So if you've been through this video till the end, please hit the like button and subscribe. Please support my channel and see you next time.